was one of the original Trekkies, lovers of the TV series. Space, the final frontier, to boldly go where no man has gone before. Ah, no man, maybe. But the energies, the goddesses, have been there since the beginning of time, if time has a beginning. The story I'm going to tell you is from the Aztec pictorial histories. In outer space, there's a black, black cave. And in the black, black cave lives Tzitzimitl. Every morning, she cracks her knuckles, creaks her knees, her starry hair crackles, she cackles and dances, and then sets to work, harvesting the energies that are coming from sleeping goddesses who choose to sleep in her cave. Hydrogen, helium, carbon, proton, electron, neutron, matter, void, asteroid, atoms for eons and eons. Nobody has ever visited the black, black cave of Grandmother Bone, Tzitzimitl, except Quetzalcoatl, Lord of love, life, breath, part serpent, part jade green Quetzal bird, part man. He was longing for something. What could it be? Maybe it was in outer space. He took the conch that he always wore close to his heart and blew, changing himself into the wind. He breezed and blasted, galed and gusted right out there, until he found that black, black cave of Grandmother Bone and whistled between the orbs of her skulls, winding around her ribcage, totally unnoticed. And then he started to just drift and breathe over the sleeping goddesses and stop just above the goddess called Mayahuel. A sweet, gentle energy was coming from her. He lifted her hair and saw in her face that her heart held a milk he couldn't live without. Please. I have surged through world upon world of stars, and I only want the two that shine in your face. Open your eyes. Come with me to earth, come away, come away. Come with me to earth, I have swept away. The birds will sing in the house of the streams, the flutes will ring in the house of the reeds. Come with me to earth, come away, come away. Come with me to earth, come away, come away. She opened her eyes. And when they met Quetzalcoatl's, such a sweet, loving, intense breeze meant that they blew themselves down to earth in a second. But how long did that second last? They landed and became an emerald green caber tree, covered all over with protective spikes, two trunks and twining branches that when they touched meant that the Mayahuel part of the tree burst into soft pink flowers. Tzitzimitl was furious. She dived down to earth and with her eyes that could see right to the end and the beginning of time all at once, spotted the tree and the bits that were Mayahuel. Taking a double-headed axe, she chopped until every bit of Mayahuel was back in her pot. You, she said to Quetzalcoatl, how dare you steal from infinity? Ah! And she was back in her cave, waking up the sleeping goddesses. Quick! Mayahuel's heart was all nectar. Eat her to resurrect her. Petals, twigs, branches, sprigs, turning your hearts into flowers. The drowsy goddesses began to eat, but they couldn't make their mouths move quick enough, so splinters and fragments of bark and petal and leaf began to fall from their mouth. A hecatomb had followed Tzitzimitl, catching hold of her ankles, and he caught each fragment and then went back to earth. and buried all the bits of Mayahuel that he could find. He breezed and blasted, galed and gusted, whined and moaned, so much so that beneath the earth, Mayahuel gathered herself together and rose up, root, shoot, spiraling into the McGee cactus. And from its heart came a milk that the Mexicans couldn't live without even today. It gives them hope and pleasure when they drink it. And to the Aztecs, the McGee plant was used for just about everything: food, medicine, clothing, tools. Quetzalcoatl still breezes and blows around every McGee plant, certain the milk is just for him. And scientists still search for the black, black cave of Grandmother Bone, but time will keep her secret to the end, if indeed time has an end.